of California hating.
Hello, everybody. We're not doing an intro because I haven't got one.
Hello, everybody. It is me, Flying Scott Films here.
Well, you don't get to introduce this. You're only here as a guest at the moment because you've been absent from the last 8 streams.
Shh. They don't need
Hello, everybody. How is it going? It is me, the Blue K2, also known as Edward. That was not the intro that I did on the other one. Hey, everybody. How's it going? It is me, Edward / the Blue K2, your co-host, and I am also here with your host, TWA 1945 Studios, and our special guest, the Great Western Scott.
I'm not a special guest. I've just been gone because I'm busy.
Okay, fine then.
Reskinning.
Rarely appearing guest,
Edward.
Western Scott.
I'm not a guest.
Rarely appearing co-host.
There you go.
Barely appearing other co-host.
Rarely appearing semi-co-host.
Oi.
Semi-co-host. That's why I said special guest.
You best shut your face, Edward. Ben, I don't really care because you call the shots.
The only guest. We've never had one. Actually, stream on Soda or stream on.
Stream on you. I'm using that. That's trademarked by me now.
Stream on Soda? No, too late.
No, I'm using it.
Steam on Sodor asked if he could join one of the streams someday.
Well, Ben?
We don't do guests.
Fair enough.
Nowadays, because it ends up being too busy. I'm sorry. How could you see the message? Nothing's shown up for me.
Because Edward is just built different.
What? Oh, he's gone. Where did he go? Oh, he's back.
I refreshed the page to see if I could read the message, but it's not there. Anyway, what's it called? I like how StreamYard gives you a pro tip of welcoming the guests who watch the replay.
Yeah.
Nobody ever rewatches the streams that I do.
No one ever rewatches any streams, let's be honest.
I mean, I do. I rewatch some Sheridan streams, but you know.
I watched the entirety of Minecraft Championship earlier today.
Wow. Oh, so that's where you've been.
Well, nobody said anything to me today at all.
Okay, should I reskin James? Actually, no, yeah, I'll do James. I'll finish off James because we haven't done that yet.
Hola. If you click your fingers or clap your hands, I follow this. What? What are you, a dog?
Woody!
Yeah,
okay, there we go.
My dog in a nutshell. Except if you do literally anything, he'll be right by your side.
Here's the stream.
If you click your fingers and clap your hands, I follow the sound. That's literally my dog, but literally just if you do anything. You breathe, he'll follow you. You stand, he'll follow you. You drink food. Wait.
Eat cups of tea and drink biscuits.
You drink anything, he's there. God forbid you eat anything, especially if it's meat, which I basically eat all the time. He's freaking there. Normally trying to steal it off your plate when you're not looking.
Fun.
This is why I don't eat bacon on live streams.
Right, here we go. Can everyone see GIMP in a second?
GIMP is actually quite gimpalicious.
I know GIMP is quite good.
I also used to breathe. Oh really? No, Ben, look, you've broken the illusion. They see the stream. Like they can see the inner workings in the background.
Yeah, no one really cares, Edward.
The illusion has been busted.
You're an illusion. Now shut up.
But I was about to say something that would really be weird.
Okay, what?
Nope.
Yes, Edward, this is one of your own rules. If you start something, you can't go back on it.
But the fan fiction would be endless.
I don't care. Say it.
I was gonna say, if I'm an illusion, then
AR
Cameron.
engines have lining on the back of their tenders.
I was gonna say, if I'm an illusion.
Yes.
Ugh,
Yeah.
That's going to be a pain to do. I don't know
But
which
don't-
way up for the tender.
I mean, well,
But
BR
don't
engines
bother
didn't
doing
normally have lining a lot of the time.
Well, it was kind of a thing.
I was going to say, well, if I'm an illusion, then Cameron, don't bust me.
I hate you.
Yeah, that's why I stopped talking.
I really hate you.
Okay, Cameron, do you know how to copy and paste these things?
What things?
The rivets, because I really want to make James's tender have rivets all over.
Yes.
Okay, how?
So you see the rectangle thing?
That.
Yeah. Do that and hover over one of the rivets in the black, and then like do the thing.
What do you mean, like?
Yeah. So like not hover. Okay. Now drag on one corner and go to the other, and then Command C.
This is what I tried doing, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
Hello, Stream on
See,
fucking
it
Stream on
doesn't
Sodor. I keep saying it. Hello, Stream on Sodor. How are you
Cameron,
doing?
it does not
What?
work. Tis does not work. Copy and paste does not work.
Ben, did you do Command C while it was in the box?
This box?
By the way, that lion is horrendous. Why
Command
does
C.
it look so dead?
All right. Now do Command V.
Nothing.
Why
Yes,
does the
there
lion
is.
look so cancerous?
Push the green page down at the bottom right.
This lion is so
Yeah.
bad. It
Oh,
looks
weird.
nothing like the one on the coat of arms.
Did not do anything.
That's odd.
Can I delete this?
I guess.
Why can we see the lion's legs outlined on the other side when the legs closest to the camera should be biggest? Meaning we shouldn't be able to
Edward,
see his
it's
other
the way
legs.
BR did it. Shut up.
It makes seriously. Why can we see his right leg? This literally just shows us that his left legs are smaller than his right ones. Have you noticed that?
Edward, did I ask you?
To help me, my world is breaking. Also, the lion looks horrible. He looks nothing like the one on the coat of arms.
Acquired container mesh table is missing. What? Oh, okay. I screwed that up royally. Fun.
Someone just
Yay!
said
Now I get to redo all of this. How fun.
Why does the lining look so janky?
Because that's how GIMP and pixels work.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like the pixels are inconsistent.
Shush.
Okay.
Oh, it's just because of how he reskinned it.
I don't know how you do your reskins, Karen, but this is how I do mine. By just dragging the thing across like this.
See, I use a faster method. I'll explain it in a bit.
Would that be the select a rectangular region and go like that?
Yep.
Because I've used that before. It doesn't work very well.
It depends on what you selected as.
I know, because it doesn't usually like the what would be the way to describe it? Last time I used it, just the color that I was changing it to.
Hey Ben, I think you've just had your first ever chat spam.
Oh, brilliant!
David Martin said dog, and then Simon Sodor said dog, and then David Martin said dog again.
Welcome to the club, Ben.
No spam.
They won't stop dogging. Skyrider11 Shifty Face has joined in the fun, apparently.
This is a respectable chat for respectable people, not dogs.
Sky Dog? What, dog with wings?
Edward, don't you just love having to redo configs? It's great.
I love that sarcasm.
I know,
American
thank you.
sarcasm is the best sarcasm.
Well, it's because we're a people built on sarcasm.
Yeah, you're the people who invented sarcasm. That's why it sounds great.
We're built on assholery.
He is correct.
Like, you know how women are made by, most women are made by sugar, spice, and everything nice?
Yeah.
The power.
Americans are made with disrespect, sarcasm, and assholery. Well, no, those are the first one and that one are pretty much the same thing. Disrespect, sarcasm, and a thirst for blood.
Not wrong.
It's like the Powerpuff Girls, but he fucks up.
That's what I just said.
It's like the Powerpuff Girls, but he fucks up. But the professor fucks up every ingredient and creates Americans.
Brilliant.
So essentially, green monkey with a brain.
That's how the North American Trinity of Mexico, Canada, and the United States were created. Oh my God, they're even normally represented on maps as red, blue, and green.
Hmm.
You know how on most maps in North America, Mexico is green, America is blue, and Canada is red?
Yeah.
It's the Powerpuff Girls of North America. They're even in the red, blue, green order, like how they line up in the
intro.
Yeah.
I heard they, what's it called? We're remastering the show to be brand new in CGI.
Oh, CG. I knew they did a reboot, but it was like really bad 2D animation. Am I the only person who, well, I mean, obviously you guys immediately knew what I was talking about, so you must have too. But I really enjoyed the Powerpuff Girls. It was a hilarious show.
I hate it.
I'm disappointed in you, Cameron.
It had good writing.
No, it didn't.
Well, that's the Mattel.
Yes, it did. It had good writing.
No, it did not.
What? Why didn't you watch it? Because it was girly?
No, I didn't watch it because I couldn't stand an episode. The writing was so horrible.
Okay, fair. I admit the fight choreography was less than good, but the characters had charm and they were well written.
Okay, did I do this correctly? Because if so, then I will have done something absolutely hilarious.
Did you do the config edit?
No, I didn't do it correctly.
Hello,
Luke Productions. It's not hilarious.
How's it going? You doing well tonight? Today? It's nearly nighttime now.
Wait, if I just put it on auto create, then does it work?
It will be night in about 22 minutes. Oh my God, they keep spamming dog. I'm glad to hear that you're doing. Glad to hear that you're doing well, Luke Productions. LP.
No, I've just screwed it up. Ugh. Dang it! Why can't I just have a face mesh like that I can get rid of? I probably screwed up something in the config, which I'll go check. Face one.
Now they're saying.
All right, what am I going to do with this tender? What's the correct way for this? Is like the nail-looking thing up?
I have no idea. Just don't bother adding lining. It's not worth it.
Now they're saying
because it was only on BR Green engines, I think.
Now you tell me.
Now
you're the Brit. You should know this.
Now they're
yeah, but I don't do British Railways stuff. I do everything before British Railways. It's very rare I do BR stuff. That's your thing.
Ben, your chat is weird. Now they're saying SCOG. Can
People
somebody
are
please
nuts, man.
elaborate on what is a skog, please? Oh, sky plus dog equals skog.
Help me.
When human becomes skog.
Skog. Oh no. Yep. Scheme on Skodor. Scheme on Skodor.
Scheme on Skodor, Skyteen, Scaredy Skevin.
Has joined again. Has joined in with also skog and then scat. I would assume that is a sky cat, if I am not mistaken. Yep.
Presumably.
Sky plus cat equals scat.
Okay, Cameron, I've got these in a rich black right now. What if I do severely weathered versions of all the engines?
Then make the black a lot lighter.
What's like
I
the
will,
third?
don't worry.
What's like the third most popular animal?
I use the
Cat,
spray paint tool when I'm weathering.
cat, dog. I've got one. A scorse.
You should have done a Scorps.
Scorse. Yeah, sky horse. Oh my God! It's a Pegasus. It was at this V0 is after seeing all of the scats and the skogs and the Skyger apparently says it was at this moment that I lost all hope for mankind.
And then imagine having hope for mankind.
And then the very message after that philosophical breakthrough is Skirtle.
Help me.
God,
okay, Cameron, look at this. I'm making my own rivets.
Fun.
Oh no, the Skegasis, the Sky Pegasus. Isn't a Skegasis an already a Sky Pegasus? Because
Yeah. Well, a Pegasus is a sky horse.
yeah, exactly. But somebody just said the Skegasis. Oh my God, is that a space horse? A horse that can go into space? A sky horse? Because if a sky horse is a Pegasus, and then you're making the Skegasis, that should theoretically be able to go into space, right?
Yes. Wait, why can't I AJS a submesh?
Actually, Cameron, look at this. I think these rivets actually look a lot better than the ones on this logo.
Agreed. Why can't I AJS the submesh? That's so weird. I'm probably just doing it wrong, honestly.
Cameron do be doing it wrong.
Oh.
There we go. There's a rivet. Just need to hold it for longer and then the rest of it will appear.
Oh yeah, in a second I might show off something that I've done recently.
Okay. I wish you could do multiple screen sharing.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I thought there was a way to like half it.
Yeah, but I'd have to be sharing a screen while that screen was sharing my screen, and it would be a bit of a pain.
Yeah. Oh, where is it? There it is.
I think my phone just died. I've been playing this game called Idle Miner for the last.
I used to have that.
Like I've been playing it for like the last 5 days, and I just leave it running on my desk until it, until my phone dies.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben, I might show off something that I've been.
I love those. I love how they make those idle games, and they think they're gonna be like, and I always like to think like, what the mindset of the developer is. Are you thinking this is gonna be such a fun game that everybody will remember it? It's a game where you literally do nothing. It's the most unmemorable game ever.
I know.
And then if you were make a quick buck.
All right, Ben, I am ready to show off a thing.
Okay,
like,
hang on, I'll just finish doing these.
we're gonna make a quick buck by selling the power-ups. because we added microtransactions. Because there's no substance to the game, no one's gonna bother with microtransactions because there's nothing
I
to
almost got
do.
charged $80 because I clicked on this thing, this advertisement within the game that had to do with the game, like buying some stuff, and it said click here to get free blah 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 blahs, and it came up with this massive pack, but then it costed $79.99. I said I'm not paying $80 for a pack of upgrades that will only last me 5 minutes.
You see what I mean? See what I mean? It's like no one's gonna pay that because there's no substance to the game.
Yeah.
So, like, seriously, what is the mindset of the dummies who make those types of games?
Oh God, what happened, Cameron? What happened to
Oh
that?
my God, so much is happening in the chat. Hold up, let me go up and start from the beginning.
A thing. All right. Once this route loads in, I can properly show you it.
All right, Skirtle, Skegasis, Sky
Ignore
plus
this.
Lion equals to
Hang on.
Skylin. Sky plus Turtle equals Skirtle.
Stop.
Skullman, Skyloey, Sen. Sky plus Ben equals
Like,
Sen.
Edward,
How we
shut
all
up.
pronounced Scarloey when we were little Skywoey. What?
No, I always said Scarloey.
I know. Me too. Skywoey? Sky, but he said Skywoey. Lol, a crying face lapping emoticon.
All right.
Haha, so realistic. Oh no. So realistic. Scussa. Is that supposed to be SKU? So that's
And I may have slightly started a thing.
Alright, SKUSSIA.
I'll have a look in a second.
That's Scussa.
Let's see.
1887 randomly, not
good.
spelling mistalk.
Cameron,
Not
can you
a
please
spelling.
send me that, Rosie?
Once it's done, yeah.
I need for AU.
Not spelling
I'm also
mistake.
I'm going to be doing a load of different liveries for her too. So like the main thing that needs doing is the cab lining and the cylinders, which a friend of mine is
If you
doing.
How are
don't
you
mind,
doing
I
that
would like
bit where you're like? How do you do that bit where you're looking around and dragging the screen?
If you guys don't
That's
mind, I would
uses
like
in
to point
BizCab
out
Legacy.
something very strange.
No.
Somebody said, so Steam on Sodor 1937 Studio said, haha, so realistic. REAWISTIC. And then he said, not a spelling mistake. But here's the funny thing about when he said not a spelling mistake, when he's referring to his previous message, he misspelled the word mistake. Scatane, Scamerica. Davy Martins keeps saying 1887. Scasia, I think that's supposed to be Asia. 1811. Scastralia. Skay Earth. Skirth. Yay. Cameron, when will you release BB3D? Well, it'll be soon, people.
Close enough. When a friend of ours exports a model.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to show my screen quickly for a second. Have a look at the riveting for this. Soon. It looks really, really good.
And I love this Rosie so much.
Have a look at the riveting.
Love. Edward. Ben, if you show my screen again, I love my Rosie.
The Scalaxy, the Scalaxy, the Skeward, lol, Scales, Skyrish. Oh God, get the Irish people. Ugh, get them out. Get that out of here. I don't like that. I don't like Ireland.
Okay, what if I apply rivets to all
Skyrish, Skyotish, Idle say where you just be a, and he said you as in the letter U. You just be a psychotic revolutionary. Scottish, skirtin, lol, enjoying this one, DIS, a WOT, a what? Dog James, lol, Scarwoey is who I pronounced it. No noise. Scorden, Scozy, Scursy, Lol, sorry, 1888 again. What is up with what is up with the year 1888?
Ben, show Rosie, otherwise I'm gonna sue you. All right, never mind. You already are.
Yeah, I've been that's been on the screen for about 5 minutes.
Doesn't she look good though?
Please send.
Once her cab lining is done and her cylinder is finished,
All right.
and I do the other like 3 liveries.
Are you doing a Southern and a British Railways livery?
Probably.
Good, because the British Railways one is what I'll need for the AU. Rosie will be numbered
I'm definitely gonna do a CGI and a model series one as well.
Rosie will be numbered 17937 in the AU. Because number 37, 9 stands for goods, so shunting, so 937. 17937.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made this.
The good thing is that with BR running numbers and everything, if I ever do like a running session video where I just sit on one side of the line and drive a whole bunch of engines past, then I'll be able to do like train spotting videos where you can go down and write all the numbers in a book.
Yeah.
I want Richard. Oh, green Rebecca.
Yeah, I forgot that I need to finish updating Rebecca.
That Richard look nice.
Becca. Alright, I'm gonna continue reading this chat. The chat is crazy. Again with 1888. What the fuck? Hold up. 1888, lol, sorry, yay. When will he? Scamron. Oh god, the Wattpad fanfiction writers.
Kill me.
Nice. Skedward. I love Ireland. Irewind. 1887 again.
1887 supremacy.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. The Civil War was over then.
Oh, hey, Ben, have a look at my camera. The southern one probably won't take too long.
That looks way too American.
Well, that's what you get.
I certainly agree. It's disgusting. It would actually be kind of cool if you inverted the colors.
I'm definitely gonna do a gray livery because that would look amazing.
Like for the works, right? Did you just say kick as like a semi-abbreviation for kick-ass?
No, I was gonna say kick-ass, and then I realized that it probably shouldn't.
Edward just did. Edward, go off the stream. Fired.
Oh yeah, this is my first time messing around with lighting and skies and stuff. I think I did alright.
Yes. Well, it reminds me very much of the 09 days.
Yeah, it's not that different from the default Tane lighting.
Well, that lighting looks great. Much better than the 06 stuff.
Honestly, the 06 lighting isn't horrible.
It just makes them look kind of dated.
But yeah, Ben, I'm probably going to do my own southern version. Just because I'm not the biggest fan of how deep of a black this is. But yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the deep black.
I don't know. I might just send this one off to you as how it is right now and call it good. Alright.
Eventually I'm going to do a Gordon in Brunswick green.
Ooh, that'll be nice to see.
Because, I'm going to say, like, Gordon was cut up in Brunswick green, but for his first BR days, he was in blue.
Yeah.
Like, until 1962, he was painted blue, and then he was painted green, and then eventually cut up. But Gordon Henry's always going to be in Brunswick from the moment British Railways starts existing, because I don't want to see a BR Black Henry when I've already done James and Percy in that livery. So I think a Brunswick Henry would look very nice.
Wouldn't Percy logically have been withdrawn before BR?
Sure.
He's a little shunter. They probably just kept him around because what's
So
one extra little
They kept
engine?
him around because one, the coffee pots were dead, and two, Knapford Harbour has a loading limit, and Percy fits under the 30-ton limit.
Yeah.
And they don't have
Although,
a small...
don't Bill and Ben fit under there as well? And they're also privately owned?
Yeah, they're privately owned. Wherever Percy...
On a nation all the way... or in an area all the way down at Brendam, they couldn't make it up.
Percy was cut up in 1953, just after they got an 01 diesel shunter to take the space.
Mm.
So basically, Percy didn't last as long as the other engines, but he still... well, no, actually, should I have him cut up or preserved?
Cut up.
Cut up, okay. I was going to think, wouldn't it be ironic if Percy, the smallest engine,
the last engine to live,
was the one engine in the end who got saved from
got to live?
No, he should be dead, bruv.
Nah, I'm going to save him just because you don't like Percy.
Hey, I like Percy.
He's cute.
He deserves to die.
He's a cute little dude. I like Percy. He's naive and inexperienced.
And it's funny to think that Percy will be the one engine saved from the Sodom massacre.
Hang on.
Oh, the prologue to the story should be James and the other engines telling Percy that, he's worthless and that the Fat Controller could get rid of him at any moment and no one would care.
Well, no, the Fat Controller, he doesn't control... Well, he's technically a controller, but he's more like... The Fat Controller's more like... He's how he's like a region officer? He's now the region officer of the Northwestern region.
I know, but it's like that's what they say right before the BR takeover, and then they all die. But Percy is the last one to live, and it's ironic because James said that he was worthless and that he would be the first to go if they ever got removed or anything.
The irony of death, yes.
How do you get rid of the lining on James?
By texturing over it.
No, this lining, like the red bar stripe thing.
I think that might be in a different section.
Right. Because I don't want to get rid of the buffers. I don't want to paint them black just in case. But there's nowhere else the red lining could possibly be.
I think it might be in there. I mean, you've got a copy of the texture with the original COG one anyways, so...
You want to know something that smells really bad?
What?
Some people know what I'm about to say next. California.
Oh yeah, so...
Man, why did trains quit?
While there are some people talking about the Scottish twins in the chat, Donald and Douglas, you know how in the Railway series they were saved in, like, was it the 50s or 60s?
They died.
Yeah, they died.
And they'd never make it to Sodor because there's
no one there. Wait, they get caught mid-escape.
Or Donald survives as intended and Douglas dies.
No, Donald and Douglas wouldn't... Oh, wait, no, yeah, we should do that. Donald gets...
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Donald actually
He gets transferred to the Northwestern region while Douglas gets cut off.
A superior twin live.
You mean in superior twin. Douglas is far better.
I mean superior. Your brother is better than you. Face it.
No, Douglas is far better. How is Donald better in any way?
I just like him more. Actually,
yeah,
you know what?
Well, I can give actual evidence.
I can concede on that point where he's not really the best twin, but I just prefer him over Douglas.
Fair enough.
Actually, we know the superior best twin out of the two.
Yes, we do. Yep. He's the best one.
He always be bestest boy.
Hello, I'm the failed Eastern Briton. I forgot how he sounds. Shut up.
I don't even think I can do the voice anymore.
Oh yeah, Edward,
Hi, everybody, it's me, the failed Eastern Brit.
Edward, don't you hate S100s?
My hatred for them has softened over the year.
The Cameron, the thing for the tender, there's still nothing. I can't
They're
find anything.
still incredibly ugly, but I don't hate them with a burning passion.
So you're fine with something American existing?
Not. I mean, that's kind of a half-baked victory, considering I don't want the country. I don't think the country ever should have existed.
Well, I and many others disagree with you.
Yeah, but then you can't say that. That doesn't change the fact that it's a half-baked victory.
How is what a half-baked victory?
You said you finally like something that's American, eh? And then I said that's sort of a half-baked victory, considering I don't think the country should have existed in the first place.
Okay, well, it does, so you're wrong. End of story.
I know, but then you can't.
It's funny that you like something that's American, okay?
Okay, fair enough. And I didn't say I like it. I still hate it. I just don't hate it with a burning passion.
How dare you?
I just realised if Douglas doesn't make it to Sodor, who will be the number 10?
Oliver.
OC potential?
Oh, wait,
no.
Oliver also dies.
Oliver also dies. So does Duck.
There is no 10.
When you realise half of Sodor's engines are practically dead now.
There is no 10.
There is no Thomas either. Thomas dies too.
No, Thomas gets cut up in 1961.
I know, but Thomas dies. Edward definitely dies. Sucks to be you.
Edward died literally immediately.
Edward gets cut up in 1955.
Edward died instantly.
Henry, no, Ben. Henry survives.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because not many Black Fives were cut up, honestly.
And
No.
Henry was one of the ones that did. That was.
Henry doesn't have a confirmed running number, though.
He doesn't miss cannon.
All right, fair enough, I guess.
Number
I mean,
17. 17.
Gordon
17.
dies.
Well, none of the engines ever had nor will have confirmed running numbers.
Except Duck and Oliver and Donald and Douglas, technically.
I think those were more supposed to be references.
Donald and Douglas's, yeah. Duck and Oliver would have had, Duck and Oliver would have had legit BR running numbers, though. Actually, I'll list them all.
Finish the red. You know the red stripe? It just doesn't work.
Reskin the red thing that's above the texture you're on right now.
But I did. I did.
I'll have a stab at it later.
No, wait. There were really over 800 Black Fives?
Yeah, they were insanely ubiquitous.
God damn, that's impressive.
That's why I'm saying that Henry likely would have been preserved.
Except for that fact when you realize that there were only 18 survived. Those are pretty shit odds, Cam.
Shut up.
I'm no mathematician.
But
You're
yeah,
a math
Gordon
guy,
would have
but it
died.
doesn't
James would have died. Percy would have died. Toby probably wouldn't Toby wouldn't have even made it to Sodor.
Toby wouldn't have even made it to BR or anything.
No, he would have made it to BR.
He may still have lived in his tramway.
Yeah, I think he was cut up in 1953. But yeah.
Wait a minute,
Duck
guys.
wouldn't survive. Donald wouldn't survive.
Mad theory.
Pop off.
Because the Fat Controller never bought Toby, they decide not to scrap him. Because as you know, BR starts closing a bunch of lines, a bunch of branch lines, meaning that the area that Toby's line used to serve becomes useful again. So they actually decide to keep him, and the tramway lives. But in our timeline, the Fat Controller bought Toby before they would have the chance to do that. But because BR takes over and their quality gets sloppier because there's no more competition, and they remove branch lines and withdraw a bunch of engines from service, Toby's branch line becomes a lucrative business again. and thus they would unretire him and Toby lives.
Fair enough.
I have no idea why that theory. I don't even like. That's not even like one of those half-baked theories because I wanted Toby to live. Like, I literally did not care if he lived or died, but that just popped into my brain.
So technically, you're saying
Toby
that they
could live.
BR did what they did with the
Although Toby's basis, like, they were all like the Wiz Beach and Upwell did shut down anyways, so
yeah, in the
know,
TV
man.
series. In the TV series, Toby's on Soda. This is the railway series.
It was just a quick theory because I thought it was interesting.
I don't know. Anyways, Donald dies. Douglas doesn't make it to Sodor because he dies before then. Duck dies. Emily doesn't make it. Emily doesn't even make it to the NWR's existence.
Yeah, Emily gets cut off in 1900.
Yeah, Emily gets cut up in like 1914ish. Hey, Sterling singles are cool, man.
Actually, what if we do like an early NWR thing as well, where Emily does make it to Soda?
It is so weird to think that the Sterling singles were being withdrawn and scrapped before World War One.
Yeah.
That you know that you have reached a point in your life where you are a piece of shit compared to modern day technology when you were considered to be outdated in World War One. And may I remind you that planes at the time were literally cloth stretched over some metal bars.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Like, that is pretty shit.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I like Sterling singles, so...
I mean, fair enough. Part of them does look cool. Not good, but cool.
They look cool and good.
I disagree.
Well, I agree with myself. Big shocker. Big shocker there.
Well, you know what? Well, in that case, I agree with myself, and me agrees with I too. So we're 3 against 2.
Well, actually, me, myself, and I agree with me as well.
Me, myself, and I are the best partners.
I know,
right? Well, me, myself, I, and also him, that is also another variation of me, agree with me as well. So.
Well, see, me, myself, I, him, and he agree with me.
Oh, yeah? Well,
I is he, and he is me, and me is myself,
him,
and I.
And myself.
Sounds about right, Ben.
Me and myself, him, he, and she also agree with it, which is a gender-bent version of me from an alternate universe.
Oh, yeah? Well, Edward, if we're gonna get into this alternate universe gender stuff, you're screwed. You do know that, right?
I mean, yeah, if I met an alternate version of me that was a female, technically I could screw myself.
Shut up. That's not what I mean, and you know it.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to make you look stupid.
Edward.
Yeah.
Edward. I am myself. I am me, myself, I, he, him, she, her, they, them, a bunch of other various LGBT lettuce, garlic, bacon, and tomato community pronouns.
I heard that they added more letters. I think it's LGBTQ plus, and then there's 2 more now. Or it's LGBTQ. IA. Yeah, IA plus. LGBTQIA plus.
There we go. Just to add to the confusion, I am he, me, she's me, I am they. No.
I am they are me, and me is myself and I.
I am he is me, I am she is me. I am they are me, and me is myself and I.
Damn, that's a lot of people on your side.
How to win an argument 101.
No, it's just like there's only one of you and 5 of us.
If ancient humans
argument, and I say, well, there's me, he, she, they, myself, and I.
Ben, I'm putting this in best of Ben in the main 6 Discord.
Imagine if another like
I
ancient
need
or
more
not
quotes
ancient, but imagine a far future human civilization comes back and then they just discover this stream and then they base their entire legal and lawyer system off of this. It's like, objection! I have an issue with your evidence, and several of my associates agree, including my associates. I am he is me, I am she is me, I am they are me, and me is myself and I. So, your evidence is disproven. You are wrong. Good day, sir.
Edward,
Good
think
day,
about
sir.
Edward, in that situation, you wouldn't be thrown in prison. You'd be thrown in a mental asylum.
This is where multiple personality disorder begins.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, back to the Detain with TWA comments. I've got a box of Pringles here, or how are you? I've got
Nope,
a cylinder.
we're not going back to Tane with TWA because that's dead. We're going back to reskinning with, I don't know, y'all come up with something that starts with R. Reskinning with retards. Does that work for y'all?
Holy shit. Competition is going on in the chat. Somebody's just said, I really like Cameron. It's better than Ben or some shit. What is this? Hold up. What is this? I can't tell what this message is trying to convey.
I really like Cameron. It's better like Ben. What?
Cameron. It's... What does that mean? What does that mean?
Grammar is something obviously present in today's society.
Why are you referring to Cameron as a noun? As in, like, not a person, but like a thing. Why are you referring to Cameron as an object and better like Ben? What?
The answer is yes.
Said, Cameron, it's that you. I miss you, customs guy. And then Steam on Soda 1937.
I think Mantis trying to say that he likes my content. I think.
I like Ben and Cameron. Sorry, my English is not good. Oh, I don't think he likes me. Fair enough. I hate me too, bro.
When you hate me, myself, and I.
Yeah,
hey, I hate me, myself, I, he,
yeah,
he,
a lot
him,
of
they,
people
her,
hate me,
she.
and a lot of people hate me. A lot of people hate me, and a few people are in agreement with that, including I am he is me, I am she is me, I am they are me, and me is myself and I. They all hate me, and I hate me too.
The thing is that in primary school, whenever I didn't like, because we used to do group things a lot, especially in like the later years of primary school, and eventually I just gave up because I hated working in teams with people because they never were nice. And so I came up with my own team on my own.
Now I'm even more confused because he just said I like the cust.
The teacher said you can't go on your own. I said, oh no, I'm not going on my own. And she said, who are your partners? And I said, me, myself, and I. And then wrote that down on the board and walked back to my desk and pulled out 3 chairs.
Nice. 3 chairs. Wait, no, you should have gotten paper.
And the thing is,
and put them in the seats.
I actually won. I actually won the competition, the group competition. Like me, myself, and I actually worked together and did a really good report.
I have something similar. So it was in 5th grade, okay? Or wait, no, 4th grade. Yeah, it was in the 4th grade, and we had to make this slide for a ball, and whoever could get their ball from the top to the bottom fastest, like, which slide was fastest, would like get a candy or something.
Edward, I swear to God, if you just made a vertical drop.
Oh no. And I really look, I didn't care about candy. I just wanted bragging rights. And so I had my design, and as you know, I'm a nerd boy. I am a physics boy. And so I started talking to my team about, what the the scientifically best slide would be, you know? And they literally just did not listen to me. They wanted to do some crazy stuff with height and stuff. And I was like, guys, height isn't always the best way to get momentum. You need to like build tension, which is, like curving and stuff, like curving and going downwards. It was going to be genius. But yeah, they just would not listen to me. And so I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I took half of our materials. What? Oh, sorry.
I said language.
I said, you know what? Screw this. And I took half of our team's materials and then I left. And I went back to my table and then I started working on my own slide. But the teacher wouldn't listen to me. She literally would, or she would not listen when I was trying to explain myself. And she was very unhappy with me. So she said that I wouldn't get credit for the assignment and all that shit. And I was like, sorry, and all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. But because she still let me put my name on the leaderboard. So I was like, you know what? Or actually, wait, no, I forgot. Sorry, she didn't let me put my name on the leaderboard. And I was really mad because I really just wanted to brag. And so, and what was really annoying is she gave the team, the other team, like my old team, back the materials that I took from them and didn't give me the rest of the materials. And I was like, really? Jerk. But yeah, whatever. I took the materials and I built a slide and then I used my slide. And here's the thing. I recorded my time. I did it 3 times. I actually did it even more than 3 times. I'm pretty sure I did mine like 6 times just to test it and make sure. And when it was time to call out who, see who got the candy and stuff, and by the way, it also just so happened that one of my friends one of my other friends was on the team that won. That's important for later. And so
are we about to see the return of payment and applesauce?
No, but when it came time to judge, I was disqualified. But in the middle of it, when they got, because I would have technically been team 8. When we got to the bottom, I yelled, I'm actually I just literally just interrupted the teacher and yelled out to the rest of the class, yes, I'm team 8 and I got this time with my slide and I won.
Huh.
My slide was the fastest slide, but the teacher just basically told me to sit down and then I said no. And then she said, it was actually kind of funny because this teacher was the type of person who was really petty. And I'm also sometimes really petty because I like messing with her. And so I stood up to say this. And then she said, sit down. And then I said, no. And then she told everybody else in the class to sit up, like to stand up. And then they did. And then I sat down. I did that for the sole purpose of being an asshole. I mean, a jerk. But yeah. And then so the winning team went up there and got their candy. She asked which one of them came up was like the one who was like the leader of, which one put the most effort into it. And my friend, no surprise there, he was also a physics boy. He got it. She gave it to her, and then we all left. And we were in the middle of the hallway.
And I'm sharing my screen, by the way.
He walked up to me with the candy and gave it to me because I would have won.
That mad lad.
I know. I did all of that, and she just really wanted to be rude and just didn't give me the candy. Everybody acknowledged the fact that I was that my slide won, or at least everybody knew about it because I told them all. And you have no idea the satisfaction of walking down the hallway eating that candy. Just the pure, oh yeah. Oh, by the way, the car alarm is going off, so we may be getting robbed.
Brilliant.
You say this every stream. You say there's somebody in your back garden and you're getting robbed.
Is it that's just because they're doing yard work, but the car alarm has stopped. Okay, we're not getting robbed, I think.
Yet.
Where are you?
Okay, but yeah, I don't know. Where am I? Where you tell me.
Probably in a bush, preparing to sneak into my home and steal my trains.
Shut up! I'd actually steal your PC.
And the car alarm's fucking going off. I mean, freaking going off again.
Oh yeah, Ben. I'm totally not screen sharing or anything. If you want to put that on.
Why
It's
is
already-
the car alarm going off?
All right.
Now
Cameron,
it's stopped going
every
off
time
again.
you say to put your screen on, I put your screen on. I stop what I'm doing, put your screen on.
Okay.
and you-
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know this unless you tell it to me. So. Just a little running session with Rosie.
Where are you?
Kirk Ronan.
Oh, I thought so, because you do take a lot
The
of
white smoke box makes her look elderly because it's like hair, like white hair.
Shut up. Also, it's gray.
Yeah. Old. Rosie is senile confirmed.
Considering she liked Thomas romantically in season 22, 3, something like that, yes.
Also, I like this. This is like a little heritage reel with Rosie just chilling.
Yeah.
She just rosing around, being a rose.
I could probably put... So yeah, I might do just some general trains running up and down the Kirk Ronan branch. So if anyone has any requests, feel free to put that in chat.
Roan, Cock, and Branch. Kirk and Branch. They want to see James J50.
What? What does that mean?
James J50 be like,
I don't know.
I haven't made a J50 James.
do it. The
No.
fans-
All right, JOXO 120. I'm very sad. First you say that you only like James, or that you only like Cameron and Ben, and then you say J50 Thomas is better than E2 Thomas. We gotta come to an understanding here, sir, because this disagreement can't go on. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah, it's fine if you hate me, but like I will, like about the J50 Thomas thing. You've got. I think. Are you okay?
I'm doing E2 Thomas in BR. So wait,
Yeah,
is
E2
Thomas never had like the E2s never had lining in BR, did they?
No, they didn't.
No.
Oh, why am I doing this white then? Come here, black paint.
Ugh, I love S100 so much.
Oh. She do be going backwards though.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta flip my camera around.
She do be doing Rosie though.
She do be going bunker first though.
Why does she look so stupid?
How dare you?
Why are you looking at her ass?
Why are you assuming that her bunker's her ass?
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche. Well, actually, because it's on the back side of her and on the opposite side of her head.
Alright, then where's Lexi's ass? Yeah.
Why do you think she's so crazy and an asshole? She's talking out of it. Yeah, I wasn't being silent. I was just laughing so hard I couldn't speak.
Yeah, Ben, do you have anything specific you'd like me to run?
Don't even question Max and not Max and Monty.
Yes, I do.
Fucking,
I want you
what's the
to
name
run
of the
some
narrow
NHR
gauge?
locos.
I don't even know if I have any installed. I'll have to check.
Fuck, what's the name of the double fairly narrow gauge engine?
Mighty Mac.
Thank you.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, Edward.
Don't even question me about how fucking Mighty Mac works. Hey man, I don't care. They're throwaway characters that nobody cares about.
Hey, I care about them. Mighty Mac is cool.
They're pretty shit though.
They pretty aren't though.
They literally never had a good episode though.
Yeah, but they look cool, which is good enough for me.
No, that does not make them good characters though.
Good characters, but they have a good basis.
What's wrong,
and
Cameron? You like how you judge people on how they look and not by their character?
When it comes to trains, sometimes. Why do you think I like Rebecca at all?
You shouldn't.
Not
I don't
fine.
like Rebecca. I hate Rebecca with a very burning passion.
Okay, yeah, her livery sucks, but Bullet Pacifics are awesome.
Yes, the West Country is my favorite tender engine.
Yes, same. Although
But
GWR
I still hate
2251s aren't
Rebecca.
close behind.
But I still hate everything about Rebecca.
Yeah, but do you like the version I did of her?
It's pretty good. I hate that it's named Rebecca.
Okay, well, what name would you suggest I give it then?
And that it's using her face pack. I like the idea of a Bullet Pacific, but I hate the idea of Rebecca or reusing her character because it's not what she originally was.
Oh, I'm definitely not reusing how she's written in the show. I'm reusing the name and kind of the faces.
Rebecca is like the worst. Mighty Mac is good. It's like Bill and Ben. Yes, Bill and Ben is great. Oh, fuck, the chat's rubbing off on me with their shit grammar. Bill and Ben are great. Fearless Freddy is God. Yeah, sorry there, Chief. And he also said that Mighty Mac is good. Sorry, bro. Sorry there, Chief JXO120. But you like J50 Thomas, therefore your accountability is questionable.
Okay, let's be honest. Russell is an amazing looking engine, though. How dare you?
It's just an engine that looks like an engine on
Yeah,
a
but he looks like
gauge
a
that
good
is
looking
narrow.
engine.
See, this is the better side. See, she's looking behind her. She's looking behind her, rear view mirror. I've always wondered, how do the engines, the engines look up and
Freaking magic, dude! They're all the Cold Fell engines. Just the back faces are invisible.
Oh my god, that actually makes so much sense. And just don't have mouths.
Yeah.
Maybe they really do have eyes in the back of their head. Maybe what Mom said is true.
Edward, do you have any running requests for me to do?
I would like to see James come down this line.
Alright, I'll do that on the return after an NHR loco brings up some goods. If I even have any NHR locos installed.
How far is the Kirk?
It's not horribly far.
Why does it look so... Why is the ending to this route so, underwhelming?
Because Kirk Ronan's a small branch line, and this is an old route.
I think didn't somebody make a 2000,
I've been muted this whole time, and I've only just noticed that.
Oh, good job, Ben.
StreamYard told me my mic was muted.
Is this the only Kirk Ronan branch? I think there's been more.
No, alright, Ben, I'm gonna have to do Glenn.
I kept yelling 4F, 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 but you
I think I do have a 4F somewhere.
Oh, isn't this
so
Glenn's...
do Royal Blue Glenn, but make his face a smoke bar.
Ben, I'm gonna recommend that you swap the whistle out on Glenn because it's horrid.
Wait, there's a smoke box version on that
Oh wait, no, that's the one with the nameplate. I forgot, because the version without a nameplate has the whistle swapped out, but the version with a nameplate doesn't.
Okay, well, I don't care for installing that one right now. What do you want him to pull?
Running backwards, running bunker first, and have him pulling some NHR wagons.
I don't have NHR wagons installed.
Well, the Wild and the West are 6-wheeled vans then.
Right.
The same thing.
Oh my god, I almost started singing again. I'm gonna have to take another song break. Actually, I'm gonna go do that right now.
Alright, see you in a bit. I love how this has turned in from reskinning into just Cameron doing a running session.
I know, for once you're actually running engines on a stream.
I know. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to get the flying cam.
How did you get that to work? Because it just doesn't work for me.
I don't know. We'll do a tech support thing off the air.
Right. Gimp, come here. We're going to weather Thomas up to look very grey.
I forgot that, like, okay, yeah, I forgot how incomplete these austerity bases really are.
Like, what
Because,
do you
like,
mean?
it doesn't have smoke. Its engine sound doesn't work. The whistle is horrid. Stuff like that.
Mm. It's so funny seeing my own reskin on another screen.
Yeah.
That isn't mine. But the royal blue does look nice.
Yeah. I did a similar livery to it on one of Jace's locos. Also, there's a few bits on him that you kind of missed.
Yeah, I know. It was incomplete when I sent him to you for the bogey swap.
That's true.
I haven't finished him yet.
And I'm back.
Alright.
Held that very last note until I came back there, but then Ben muted me for some reason.
Because I heard you singing and I thought you were, still singing.
Yeah, I just held the last
Edward,
note so
Edward, what do you want me to run? When I run James, what do you want me to run him with?
Cameron, should I do
a mixed goods trade, and I want him to be pissed about it.
Should I wait, Ben? What?
I said darker grey.
Hang
on, I'll share my screen and you'll have a look and see.
Right. I may have to leave the stream early. I smell food being cooked.
Should I do this kind of grey? I'll just do the color thing. Should I do that kind of grey? Or like... This one's actually called 4242.
I may end up having to leave the stream early because I hear food being cooked and it smells like meat. So.
Yeah, I'm going to make all of my industrial NWRAU engines look extremely grubby.
I used to have grub.
I'd say keep it that gray, Ben.
Yeah. Have a look and see how it looks.
The reason why I unmuted on the final note is I thought it would be really funny and just to tease the audience if they just heard the final end of the note of E. I just thought that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't give away the song.
My actual frame rate in game is like 60, and of course, StreamYard's just giving it like 10.
I know, like when I'm screen recording, the engines move at what feels like 1 mile an hour, whereas when I'm not screen recording, they're like the best runners in the world.
Yeah.
9F James?
Please, God, no.
JE50 Thomas?
That'll be my next reskin when I get my hands on a reskinable Murdoch. I'm going to make him in Brunswick Green and
Ben, why would you... No, make a 9F Henry or Gordon, not James.
Okay, I'll make 9F Henry.
Okay.
9F Henry is still hideous, but at least it makes more sense than fucking
Cameron,
James.
you still need to send me that working Murdoch so I can reskin it.
I know. I still need to finish my Murdoch.
Cameron's got a lot of docks that need to be mirrored, okay?
Yeah.
He's docking the mirrors as fast as he can, but those goddamn mirrors, they just keep popping up.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to speed this one up a bit, because I don't want to be sitting here for ages.
I mean, if you activate debug, then you can just hold shift and then that's what you're doing.
No, I physically sped up the engine. Also, how do I
Oh.
activate debug?
I think it's a thing that you can do in the yeah, it's a thing you can do in the settings. Oh shit, you're in Tane. I don't know if it's a thing in Tane.
It
But
is.
you can, there should be a thing for like
It is.
debug, and then you can turn it on, and then if you hold shift, you will speed up time.
Where is it? Ben,
I
do you
don't
know?
know. I
You
don't
know,
know
on
my
a
Tane
stop
menu.
soon, you're approaching the station.
Yeah.
Going way too fast.
I've slowed down a bit.
There we go.
And honestly, I turned it on so long ago on my trans. I honestly forgot what setting it, where the setting is. I actually discovered it by accident, because I was fiddling with the settings just to see what they all did, and then I changed a couple of them. Went back, hit shift by accident, found out that it sped up time, and I was like, "Whoa, what setting does that?" So I went back through the ones that I did, and then turned them on all ones individually. You know.
Yeah. Alright, Ben, there's Glenn.
Thank you.
Alright, Edward, time for James. Wait, should I do BB3D, my reskin, or?
Yes, the Railway Series TV series, James.
When you get asked to do James for Flying Scotsman.
That one is so pretty. I love that, James. With the black lining, please. I prefer that. I prefer black lining.
Okay.
Yay!
I tried doing a thing where I made all the brass stuff shiny, and it didn't work. And then I remember that I can do that now, and I'm just a dumbass.
Oh wait, so the brass will be able to be shiny?
Yeah, it's basically going to be the same thing as it is with like Falcon and stuff. Hang on, I want to show off some stuff before I get James going, just to build up some hype for BB3D.
Oh, dude, I've been building up hype and telling them stuff. I told them about the Thomas and everything. Yeah, I've been doing that for these past couple of streams. Don't worry. Did you really think I would let these train streams get away without being slapped in the butt with BB3D?
Ben, have you seen this?
Huh?
Have you seen this, Ben?
Delivery thing. I heard
See,
about
I told
it.
you guys.
You told me you were going to try and make it happen.
All right, everybody in the chat, pay attention.
Ben, look at my screen.
This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. The Stewart with no buffers, everyone.
How the heck did you get that to work? I want that to happen with my Railway Series reskin AU things.
I screwed about with some stuff. Oh yeah, and I did the same thing to Sir Handel and Thomas, and I'm gonna do it to more of them eventually, I think. Just, I don't know what to do it with right now.
I heard you could do Mark 1 and Mark 2 Thomas with just one Thomas.
But yeah, here's Bufferless Sir Handel, and here's Falcon. Oh, I did more than just Mark 1 and Mark 2.
Did you do Breakfast Thomas?
No, because that's not an actual thing yet. Once it is, I'll definitely do that. But for now, the only other one I've got is basically a Timothy.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Are they making Breakfast Thomas?
I think SNZ might be. I have another version of short side tanks to put on this Thomas. I just realized. Yeah.
You did do the one without the sloped back, didn't you?
Yeah. I need to do the one with the sloped back though.
Okay, yeah, you should do both.
Yeah.
See, what we strive to do with BB3D is give you all the unnecessary features, just in case.
Oh yeah, so Edward, you know how this Toby was like broken because roof texturing and stuff?
Oh, is it finally gonna be able to have a black roof?
Yeah, my friend did an export of it. Riley did an export of it. He's currently fixing it now.
Oh, cool. But yes, what we strive to do with BB3D is give you all of the options that you want and all of the options that you don't want and never asked for.
See, I still need to do all the Stepney liveries.
Because there could be some random... Yeah, for example, there's going to be a massive Stepney livery pack with literally all the Stepney liveries. Did you ask for it? No. Did you need it? Hell no. Are you going to get it? Fuck yes.
Yes.
You will. We just want to give all the options because you never know. Somebody could use it. You could find a wacky use for it and, just to have all the options.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me compare my Railway Series Rosies side by side.
Oh no. I do still like the other one.
The new one's better.
Yeah.
Which is
But
true.
I can't release the new one.
I still think that the old one has some charm to it.
I guess.
I don't know.
Edward, I just had an idea. Should I run literally every BB3D thing?
No, James.
I'll put him back in a second. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did it with Duke and Bertram as well.
Oh yes. Oh, show them. Yes. Oh yes, show them the Bertram.
I don't know if I finished the tank engine one. I think I did.
Well, show
Okay,
the
yeah, I
Thunder
did.
Engine one. It's cooler.
But yeah.
Boom.
Uh,
Are you guys ready? This blew me away when I first saw it. Look at this.
we'll just go.
Where's the string? Oh, yes.
Look at this. Bang. Bang. And then you can switch the livery and the nameplate separately. Wait, no, you can't.
Yes, you can.
You can? Oh, yeah, you can. You can switch the nameplate and the livery separately. So if you really, really wanted to, for absolutely zero reason on Earth, you can have Red Bertram with no number or with no nameplate.
You just need to do a version where it's got numbers on the side of the tender now.
Which I don't know what number he would be, and I don't know where I'd actually put the thing.
We could do
And like I have a way I could do it that didn't screw up like it did last time I did it on this tender bend, but I kind of don't want to. Just because, I don't know, I just don't want
to. We don't really know what number it would be.
12, I just said that.
Yeah, but that's in your head, Gannon.
Shh.
I mean, we can just look at the amount of engines that are on the NWR and then deduce that.
Oh, you mean SKR? But
sorry.
Like, yeah. Oh yeah, Duncan's gonna be getting a separate whistle mesh, which is another thing. Edward has an Edward's exploit version.
One day, man, I promise my Edward cousin, one day we will have a trains accurate Edward's exploit.
GeoXO120 asks for Greg, Gladys, Glenn, and Gerald the coffee pots.
No.
I don't know who Greg and Gerald are, and I don't know if I have Glenn's model installed still. Emily, I went the full mile on Emily. I made an entire liveries thing just to do this. Oh, yeah, and also her emerald version looks amazing. Like, look at this.
Oh, you know what would have been cool? If you
What?
did the liveries and if you found a way to do the liveries.
Johnny's in the chat, people.
Oh, yo, Riley's in the chat. Let's go.
Hey, Riley, we are literally just yes.
Oh yeah, wait, Edward. Ben, you probably haven't seen this.
Riley or Johnny.
Congratulations, everybody! Meet the entire BB3T team as of now.
Hey, Edward. Look at the mans. This is something that's been done one time before because I reskinned it from something else. But
Jerry.
But look,
Jerry.
It's 06 Rheneas, but with 3 wheels, and the dome is more forward. 3 wheels on each side. You know what I mean?
I kind of don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's as close as I can get for now.
It's kind of cool, but it's really scary.
Yeah, I do like it though.
Hey!
Oh, and I forgot to mention that Gordon has smoke deflectors.
Riley in the chat, very pog.
Everyone already knows that because they've seen.
Yeah, but I put the actual A3 smoke deflectors on him.
Yeah, it's now that I think about it, having all three of the or having all the BB3D team members in a chat is very, or well, in one stream is very underwhelming because there's only 3 of us.
Oh yeah, Scotsman also has deflectors.
Riley, this is getting, that's weird to say that now. Riley, if you want to join the call so the 3 of you can be together on the stream, you can. Just let me know.
Casually Falcons in 040.
Drop bands link. Oh yeah, you gotta shave that. You gotta shave that BR logo. You can just hear the razor.
Oh yeah, third shape Henry. This is some. Hey Edward, should I show them the thingy that we can do with Henry?
Yes. Hold up,
Hey,
wait, Ben. Can you switch the camera back to cam for a second?
Hang on, I will in a second.
Also, how long are we going for? Are we just gonna do like
30 years?
Because if we did 2 1-hour streams, then we would end up with the 3-hour stream originally, or 1 hour 30-minute streams. We would
Where
still
are we at now?
Huh?
Where are we at now?
We are at 1:21.
Oh, well, we've only got 10 minutes left then.
Now you got Piano Man in my head from when you were singing it earlier.
Well, I am going to be making a video of me playing that soon, so.
With vocals?
Possibly. The thing is, as well, I have a harmonica, so I could even do that.
Hey, Ben, is my thingy showing?
Hey Ben, I was thinking the other day.
Everyone, stop saying
Ben, you should try a dual piano arrangement, but record 2 of yourself.
Why?
Well, if you question the practicality, the illusion kind of falls apart. I'm just saying it'd be cool to do a two piano arrangement and then record 2 of yourself and then have them side by side, like in the editing, just playing away.
I know, but I don't need to because I can play everything just by myself.
I know, but I meant like if you get, I meant like if you ever did one of those songs that requires 2 pianos, that'd be cool.
Oh, okay.
Hey Ben, let me know when the view is back on my screen.
Like doing 2 pianos.
I'll do that now quickly because no one wants to keep seeing the British Railways logo for the rest of the day.
It's kind of ugly. But yes, show them the Henry thing.
With Victor staring menacingly in the background.
Da 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 da
How
da.
did you do that?
Magic.
Look at it! Our creation.
So do our Fallout fans. Eat your heart out.
B3G3.
I am in.
Yo, what's up, Riley?
Not much.
Welcome, Riley.
Hello.
Why is there just a random lady?
Bye.
Lady has decided to leave the chat.
And the whiny lezo bitch.
But
Scrooge is back on the whiny lezo bitch town. From from Ernest the Engine Car.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You should probably.
Hey Edward, look, it's your favorite reskin.
God, no, this stupid thing again.
God has entered the chat.
Victor do be murderer though.
But yeah, Henry do be Sodor Fallout
Just seeing the face.
That Victor reskin is literally Victor Tanzig IRL. The man is a facade. He's actually Victor.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk?
Where's the truck? Anyway, actually, I've been working on something else. Let's see. It's a video series. I'm going to be adapting the annuals as a thing on the side at some point.
Ooh.
Along with the
series. Work in progress.
Yeah. Also, do you want that fixed boogie, or did you fix that yourself one for the USA tank?
I fixed that one myself because I discovered that the E and V metal texture is the texture for the rims.
Yeah.
Although it is
so
still broken in 19, but it's fine.
I actually fixed it myself because for whatever reason,
really?
the metal's like a reflection instead of like a diffuse.
Yeah.
So I just added a new diffuse texture that's the same color as oh, what the fuck is it? It's called I don't know if you can hear me very well. I don't know if the stream can hear me.
Oh yeah, Rusty has a driver, and like
yay.
I forgot that I need to reposition that to be the Wild Northwest one.
Actually, the F metal on the wheels was pretty cool. When I had the what is it? When I had the diffuse texture on there, it's pretty cool. And that.
Dude, NWR Murdoch is literally the only livery that I can stand him in. I love it so much. Like, it's one of those things where I hate him and I literally cannot stand him in any other livery, but I absolutely love him in this one.
I really like him in maroon and orange and possibly
maroon
VR
is also
green.
acceptable.
It's Colonel Henry Reconvene.
Oh yeah. Did I not add the nameplates back? I guess I didn't.
Cameron, you need to do lamps.
Try to make that like a mesh out.
Lamps are good.
What do you mean lamps?
You need actual lamp head code.
The Railway Series ones have that, and I think Riley is working on doing it for the TV series ones. Look, Ben, the Railway Series ones come with it.
Oh yes, give Henry a rake. Wait, no,
Henry
you gave him
your Gordon both
Cameron,
don't
you
work.
gave him express head code. Give him a rake.
Did you?
Or
so you finally
head
did the
code,
lamps.
Oh, excuse me, Jesus.
Well, Ben, see, the TV
Bless
series
you.
ones didn't come with it. Wait, what happened to my nameplate, Henry?
Huh,
Did you uninstall?
Oh, I think I completely took it off. Oh wait, no, I never added it as a submesh. It's only a config thing, I think.
Also, I don't know if you guys will allow me to stream, but I've done something for my Sad Story of Henry adaptation.
Ooh. Show.
Okay, give me a minute. Oh, I'm already having it on. I had trains running the whole time. Yeah, I totally had this thing expected. No,
you were planning for this, totally.
No, I wasn't. If I was, I'd be totally window. No, StreamYard. Here we go.
That's a napkin. I want a tissue.
Okay, can you guys see it?
Yes.
Switch.
Ben, can you switch the camera?
What?
Yeah.
Can you switch the camera?
Can you switch the screen that's sharing over to Riley?
Screen share's going on right now.
Let me just get rid of some of this shit here. See if it's switched over.
Why does the track turn into?
I just realized we don't have a fancy
I don't know if
outro
any
for
of you
this.
know this, but prior to it says in the iOS book, prior to 1922.
Yeah, it was a one. It was a one ball thing.
Yeah, not only was one tunnel, but the track was gauntleted, meaning that the two tracks ran at the same tunnel.
Yeah.
Because the other tunnel collapsed as I tried to.
Yeah, that was really weird.
See, when I made my Railway Series Henry's Tunnel, I just put the tracks together as a point.
Oh, yeah, Riley, so you know how Mike did a 2006 Ford engine absolutely ages ago?
Yeah.
Well, Lowe did one before he did. He just didn't release it.
Oh, she went there.
And here it is.
Wait,
She ran over there. So
I think I remember that. Oh, wait, shit, this is, how do you do that?
I don't know.
Assuming...
I know he made the bits in SketchUp.
Let me guess, he probably...
For the last time, he's not foreign.
He's foreign to Sodor.
He's not, though, because foreign, the definition of foreign is, like, from another, like, in the terms of, like, you know, from an area, is, like, another nation.
Sodor's its own country. I mean, what?
It isn't.
Also, there are remnants of, like, when I just said, oh, I'm just going to have it one track, because that's gauntleting, right? No. I just finally had the courage to actually gauntlet the tunnel officially. I have yet to brick it.
Hey, Riley, do you still have the fixed version of Bert that you did? Because I think I might have gotten rid of mine somehow.
What do you mean, what Bert?
The nameplate for the 2006 one.
This stream, Luke Productions will be ending at
again. I may actually
at 1 hour.
Yeah.
We're supposed to end in
See
5
these
seconds.
little the brass bits here?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hi everyone. Just presses end broadcast.
No, he's
Here we
joking,
go.
Riley.
My mom just brought me her phone and said the definition number 2, at least according to Google of foreign, is strange and unfamiliar.
The unfamiliar engine, Edward.
I said within the context of a place.
Yeah, well, we're not going off of what you deem the context.
Second type of foreign. It's not.
But that's literally what it is. Like when it comes to like a new
what the hell did you
geographical
call
region.
your bird? I forget.
You what, Riley?
Did you call your like old railway series Burt reskin? I think I may still have it. I don't.
CMB Burt the Arlesdale engine or something like that.
Oh, here we go. Here he is.
It may have been Soda Loco and Carriage Works Burt the Arlesdale engine.
It is fixed nameplate because I just used jocks and put it over it. Also, I may remove this fucking Westinghouse pump. Actually, I can make a more accurate rebuild Burt now.
Ooh.
You think the Westinghouse pumps are like inhalers for the engines?
Oh yeah, sorry. Here's the actual rebuild Burt. It's said by the Jonatiers. This is a much better rebuild than this.
No, I hate that. No, I like the one that's in the books. Also, can you just kind of send me my old Burt?
I actually kind of like that one.
Can you just casually send me my own content, please? Thank you.
Okay, yeah, sure. 1 second.
Thank you.
Cameron, I thought the rule was you weren't allowed to send content to people outside of the site.
Well, considering the site...
I don't really delete a lot of the content I download. So.
Riley? Or not Riley. Ben, the rule was don't redistribute content publicly.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what would be really funny?
Here you go.
If we got
if
the
you
very
existed.
the first actual BB3D
Thank
model
you.
is completed, and then we release it, but then my computer crashes, or like our computers crash, and then we need somebody to send it to us, but then it's like, oh, sorry, models aren't shareable. I mean, they are in BB3D, but for the purposes of this joke, they are not shareable. And then it's like, hey, can one of the people who actually, downloaded it from the site send it to us?
Shut up.
Okay.
Thank you. Go on, Riley.
Actually, wait, no, you don't tell me what to do. La 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 la.
Yes, I do. Edward, yes, I do tell you what to do.
Is this not it? Oh, no, this is not the same one. Arles. I want to grab the 06 one, god damn it. I mean, god dang it. I don't want to swear too much.
Edward, or not? Never mind. I'm just missing the bogey for it.
Nice van. But, let's see.
This is the greatest consist I've ever seen.
No, I put Mike. I put Mike next to
Oh no! I found this on I think this
and
is
it's scary.
the Engine's website for whatever reason. The promo pic has Henry with the smoke deflectors, but when you get the reskin, it doesn't have them.
Really? That's weird. Also, it doesn't use a different tender bogey than the other one did.
Where the heck is this ballast? Okay, let me check my content manager.
Riley, I dare you look up CNB in game and see how much stuff you still have.
Arlesdale. I'm trying to look for the original 06 ballast hopper. Just so I can show how crappy it is. Wait.
So Ben, how long are we going for?
I actually uninstalled it. Okay, yeah, I have. Okay, this is actually a good segue. Since I have the original, I have your reskin of it.
Oh yeah.
You know how much?
Oh god, I hate that reskin.
It doesn't. Number one, here's John of the Jonatiers. This one has a load. This one doesn't. So what's the point?
Just to show you how old Cameron's is. Cameron, that reskin is older than how long I've been reskinning for. So
yeah.
Has face textures. Still very nice.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was the first face pack I ever did, I think. Aside from a really crappy Wilbur one, which I didn't end up finishing.
Okay, here's one shot. Anyway. Also, apparently, Jock. God, the fucking normals on these engines suck.
I know.
Sorry. Like, it's fine here. For whatever reason, I wouldn't mind if normals were broken, but on this one's here, and I don't want to rip this thing because I don't want to re-rig it.
Hmm.
I hate it.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to use the.
I'm gonna do my Arlesdale engine so much better this next go round.
Also, remember when I sent you my?
Yes, your passenger scripted versions of these.
Of the old coaches, and now they have this.
Yeah,
I still like these.
I know. So cool.
I still drive around with them quite often.
Yeah, good thing I'm gonna be updating them, and they'll have faces soon.
Yeah. Which reminds me, actually, let's get rid of all these guys on the ground here.
Where are you going?
Coach. I'm kind of excited for Nerf Herder's, what is it? What's it called? Nerf Herder's, old slow coach. He's making another one.
That's gonna be quite cool to see.
I don't know if it's gonna be 3D faced or 2D faced, but I kind of wish it would be both. That'd be nice. So here's the face ones that Cameron's gonna reskin to TV accurate. See? And they're based on the, because Ricardo's a very creative person. Not the ones in coaches and quarrels. No, I do like how the nose was modeled. I think it feels like it's beveled and subdivided, which I feel like doesn't fit, but since it's on the 06 coach, it works a little bit better.
Yeah, it works fine, honestly.
I think everybody wants the stream to end because in the chat everybody's saying, "How long's this stream going for? When will it end?"
I don't know.
Honestly, I'm quite happy with just moving this to a different place.
I'm not sure when the stream will end, unless you really want to end it now.
If everyone wants it to end, we'll just end it, and then the three of us will probably like go in a DM or something.
Oh, hang on. Actually, I know a better place where we can go. Let me just grab an invite.
Where the hell? No, this is Knapford time.
Knapford, yes. Knapford.
The 06 Knapford.
Wait, isn't there a new Knapford model out as well?
Yeah, it came with the hybrid iOS beta 6.
Is it for
So
trains?
shall we end it at, shall
Yes,
we end
it
it
is
at
for
140 then?
Cameron, is it for trains 2019 only?
I know it's optimized for 19. If you swap a few assets, you could probably get it working in Tane.
Right.
No, there's a Tane version.
Oh, there is? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to download beta 6 because beta's the hybrid iOS, it just doesn't work with my computer, and so I just usually download it just for the assets and then delete the root.
Oh, funny.
I do that too.
I have that same problem too, but for whatever reason, the thing is unoptimized for me. Even though like Curtis and Jay tried to optimize it more, it's still unoptimized for my machine.
Well, it's because it's a freaking massive root.
It's not just no. I meant specifically the Tidmouth area. It's so laggy there.
Yeah, I tried driving Gordon there one day, and that was the day I deleted the route.
Also, this 06 mine is like really weird. I never really understood why people kept the mine collapsed. Maybe because it represent present day. Kind of hard to recreate the actual thing if you don't have a version that just has it flattened. In my opinion. I mean, yeah, you can make a new session, but I want to look at the chat. Luke Production says don't end this. Okay, I'll keep going. It's like the
We'll keep going for as long as my laptop will allow.
You don't have it hooked up to the charger?
Oh no, I do. It's on 100% right now, but I'm talking about the frame rate. Eventually, my laptop just needs to sit down and have a break.
Ah. That makes sense. Also, I did not know there was a Knapford view sign here. Very interesting. This is just on the 06 route. I just tried to edit it.
A Knapford view. It isn't much of a view. You're better off going down to the track side if you want to view anything.
Yeah. The reason I added the 06 one because it has the same track as like Lewis's iOS, which I think I could show a tour of that. And I just like no one's gonna see the rest of the route.
Go back to the view. Go back to the Napford view for a moment.
Let's see, take a while.
This view is so uninteresting. You are just waiting for him to get back.
Here it is.
This view is so really and truly uninteresting. If you walk up, you are literally staring at a brick wall.
Or cars, because
I don't even know there's even a road here. Let me try putting down.
Look at Napford. You were literally just staring at a brick wall.
Also,
Just a bit.
oh my god, private Game Forest Works content.
No, it's almost like you're the owner or something.
Yeah. I'm working on this for Wilbur.
Yeah.
Digby. He wants to do another livery, so I can't release Digby just yet. He's almost ready. He's ready.
Digby himself is ready.
Oh, he's cute.
Though.
He looks like a cartoony.
The cartoony austerity. Well, he's based on the Bachman Jr. Austerity model, if you know what that looks like.
Yeah.
Also, here's a fun fact. It's something really cool. Not only does he have head codes, but if I set rear lamps, yeah, them on the back.
Yo, how do you set is rear lamps a thing that's possible to do in Tane?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you set that up?
Certain attachment points, because like, okay, you have to put R at the beginning of the attachment point's name at the end. It has to be R like TC.
Can you please when you do? So I don't know. We'll discuss this later, I guess.
Yeah. So minus that Digby, we have Lynchfield, who's based on the red engine from.
Is Litchfield going to be a DFW release?
Yes, the creator.
That model, I love that model so much. I've been looking at all your photos of it. It's amazing.
All three of them?
Version that was originally as commissioned. I made a reskin friendly version. I might just call it this one Lynchfield the Big Red Engine. iOS Studios explore the model. Orange Electric made the faces and the actual model itself.
You know, this would be really
so
good
big.
for a Rally Series
He's
thing.
so
You know, the Rally
large.
Series
I love
continue.
him.
You know what's funny about that? He ain't got nothing on Henry.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Sudrian Rails Henry is absolutely amazing. It takes up a monstrous amount of space, but it's amazing.
I think it may be because he's like really high poly and like here he is.
Well, just there's a lot of stuff that comes with him. 50 faces, PBR, like 7 liveries.
Yeah. Henry's
No, that Litchfield engine would be really good as the engine for book I'm writing.
So I guess nobody's ever going to use the Sodor. So I guess literally nobody is ever going to use the Sodor Workshops Henry ever again.
Oh, the Soda Workshops Henry is terrible.
Even if like the update comes out, I think people probably, if it comes with Henry's S1 crew, like that, like the close-up scale ones instead of the small scale ones that were used in the show.
Hold up, really quick. What does it look like compared in size to the Sodor Workshops Henry?
I've seen a photo of the comparison.
Okay, so TTTE Henry, and I don't like this Henry very much. Not just because he has less faces, but the rigging on his leading bogey sucks.
Oh yeah. The rigging
sizing is that. Holy shit!
Also, by the way, this the Workshops Henry is underscaled.
All right, what
the
does it
old
look like
coach
next
by
to
Workshops
Genius?
is also underscaled because basically I prefer using Williams, even though some people say they're too big. They're the right size. You wanna know why? Because let me get the old coaches out.
When's Litchfield coming out?
Hopefully next month.
Okay, good, because that's when I plan to start filming my Railway Series book, Oliver, like more about Oliver the Western engine. And I did mention in the book that there's a red engine, and I was going to use Winston, but you know.
These are the right size. As you can see, it goes right slightly above the tender.
Yeah.
The workshops versions,
It's not like that.
no, they're
Well, I
way
think-
too short.
Yeah.
Also, they don't have proper passenger scripting because fuck that. Who needs that?
Because thank
Alright.
you, Andrew.
Piece of work. Chair lord. Anyway. Yeah, it works well with Workshops Henry, but they need to go like next to Henry. I think this Henry's more accurate to the actual model that exists in real life.
Yeah.
But these old coaches are way more in scale because William is also an accuracy nut. He scaled it properly, is what he says.
Yeah.
Also, what if they were in season 2?
When the
These guys don't have that. I mean, they have chocolate and cream. That's cool, I guess.
yeah.
I mean, you can add more liveries. Don't got teak livery. At least not like this. It's not accurate to the show. It's just like this weird freelance, like...
Yeah, it looks really strange.
This one looks alright. Also, I kind of wish we saw the old coaches in their original teak livery.
Yeah. Well, we did in a few shots.
No, I mean, like, in an actual, like, shot where you can flat out just see it.
Ah, yeah. Well, there are a few where you can actually flat out see it in the show.
Yeah.
I'd have to go
Like
looking.
that one shot where, although I do find it funny, we were talking, before the workshop server shut down, we did talk about this when they first came out, that I also said, I'm just going to assume Henry is under scale, because this was back when this Henry was out.
Yeah.
Also, this old shape Henry can suck it. Oh, wait. Where is the one? This guy is Chad. Chad at New Shape.
Season 1 New Shape Henry, my beloved.
Also, here's the Season 3 livery. Very close to the Workshops one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, I guess, it's because they both use accurate colors.
Yeah. But for whatever reason, since the original the Percy model doesn't have any color match to it.
Yeah.
Ed's Percy is close, but it's Magic Railroad colored, at least on this model.
Yeah.
So I may have to make a Sudbury Rails colored S1 Percy.
That would be very interesting.
Here he is. Not even the shade colors of the Workshops, Henry. Also, can I still say I like this Rosie model, except she doesn't have enough faces?
This is the one that we were watching the other night.
Also, apparently she was supposed to have a red livery, but Riley never got around to working on it. That's a different round. That's Riley's. 3 Z's.
That one with like sprouts and stuff, like a chicken burger.
Yeah, with the Workshops crew.
Yeah.
The one we were watching the
I mean, he's a pretty good developer, but why doesn't he have more faces for this girl? Oh, well. Also, Xavier's Express coaches are bad.
Yeah.
I'm currently reskinning the BR logo so it looks incredibly faded for Thomas.
Oh, nice. Am I still on the stream? Let me check.
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm still streaming. I don't know how long the delay is, but
it's like 5-10 seconds on YouTube.
seconds. Don't end it.
There you go.
People are still watching. Okay. It isn't in the comment.
Riley, I literally just found one of the broken normals areas on Bert.
And does it hurt you the way it hurts me?
Yes.
I mean, these aren't bad, but they're not John.
Yeah.
Scottish John.
John blow these out of the water. Like, they don't have passenger scripting. You don't see the passengers in the coaches.
Yeah.
They're really useless to me.
There you go. What do you think of this very weathered BR logo for Thomas?
You need to weather the rest of it.
I have,
Oh,
but
that's
I
nice.
still have a bit to do to match up the
That's
colors.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, actually, oh, wow, okay. We actually can see the YouTube stream from the... I don't even have the stream open. I can just look on the comments section.
It's incredibly hard to match the colors up to the logo thing because the logo is a separate square.
Big scrap, Oliver.
Have you ever had
Very
an egg
nice.
on hamburger? Have you had
Wait,
an egg?
Cameron. Wait, we're
Yeah.
merged down. Wait. Oh, wait. I can make that one whole thing. Never mind. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That one's like preloaded.
I love this.
What is the tomato?
How can I just?
Use the rectangle select, Ben.
Right, now we're out of this. Let's get
No,
to,
but I mean, like, I want to get this back. Never mind.
Push S.
Go to.
What do you mean?
Push the key S.
Why?
Now screw about with it.
But
Hey, do you all like Do you
no,
like?
I want to
cheese?
get the lining.
What?
Ben, it's because the line is a separate layer.
After, yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to redo all the weathering I just did.
Ah.
And I'm going to merge that
Oh,
with the layer below. Merge
Nice.
down.
I
I'm gonna
can't
Gotta
hear.
merge that with the layer below.
Yeah, I'm going to
Edward,
make
shut up.
one whole layer now.
Fuck you, man. I haven't spoken in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Huh.
keep it that way.
Okay,
What have I done? Cameron, you told me to press S. What's happened?
You're smudging it. This is mainly for blending things. Just undo it.
Ugh.
Oh,
You
also,
look
how's
very
that
blended.
Red Engine straining face coming along? Let's see, didn't work on it. That's fine.
See, I'd forgotten that I did my own version of that, and it has a
Oh,
bracing
really?
face. And it has a sleeping face, too. It's
No,
in
I'm saying,
trains releases.
I mean, yours was a bracing face. It had an open mouth. I just thought, like, I need something a little more, I guess, trying. I
Yeah.
do like yours.
I'll work on it a bit. Respects chat.
Also, man, I also found this out. Dan is allowing people to use his assets again. At least
We
the scenery
should
and shit.
probably end the stream at about
You
2
can
hours.
use his tidbits if you
Okay.
want.
So yeah, Ben, you can use Wild Nor'wester scenery assets in your roots again
Also,
because
here's another
they're
private
allowed to be
model
shared
that-
now.
Oh, okay. So you mean like?
Riley, your screen is no longer sharing.
Wait.
Oh,
So when you say that, do you mean like Tidmouth,
check the-
Tidmouth,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That makes sense, I guess.
Okay, and
Oh.
okay,
Huh.
right.
Apparently, I've now gotten so quiet that. Can you guys hear me or no?
Oh no, you're louder than before.
Huh. It's not showing up, or at least on screen, unless that's just out of sync. I don't know.
It's definitely out of sync.
I'm just showing up looking at the stream. I'm just afraid to turn on my microphone and hear double. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I saw that. I downloaded it, but I'm pretty sure doesn't it have the same thing?
Let
All
me
right,
go and have a look.
Ben, are we gonna try and time the ending with the? Oh wait, there's no ending thingy, so you can actually just like get it perfectly on the dot at 2 hours.
Yes.
I'm kind of proud of
How long
this
have you
guy.
got?
We have got about
Be better.
6 minutes.
Okay, tell me
Wait,
when we've got
no.
5 minutes and we'll come to a
No,
conclusion.
We've got
Yeah.
like 8 minutes.
I think. Oh, I feel
What-
like
what'd you
someone's
say?
just-
I said, tell me when we've got 5 minutes left and we'll come to
Oh
a
my
conclusion.
god, can you all stop trampling over each other? I
Okay.
can't hear anything.
Sorry
I'm
about
pretty
that.
sure that I didn't even hear anybody else was talking. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have some really cool looking tankers from the DLS that's like tar tankers and stuff.
Yeah.
One is a Yorkshire with a company called the Yorkshire Tar Distilleries Limited
Mm.
and York's and Lynx Tar.
Fun.
One
Alright.
is a legitimate hench tanker, and the other one is just a normal tanker. Yeah, I may use that in may use them in dirty objects, but I may just keep the original yellow ones.
Yeah.
And have these Yorkshire guys as a cameo. Also, I never understood why people don't just think James came in LNYR livery. No, he would have been in LMS livery at the time.
Yeah.
That's why I never write LNY. That's why I never wrote LNYR on James when I introduced him in SSOC. And when I do the remastered version, I'm going to write LMS on the tender because I can do that nowadays instead of the old way.
Yeah.
I think that was mainly because when Wild Nor'wester did his, he only included the Yorkshire, Lancashire, and Yorkshire. livery. He didn't include an LMS version.
Mm.
Hey, Riley, look in the server.
Oh, okay.
You think it would have been
Oh,
maroon or something?
No, he'd have been in black.
He would have been in LMS Goods Black. Yeah.
He would have been black the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
time.
Which is why he
Someone
cares so
of
much about his crimson paint.
Yeah.
Because he never got the opportunity to enjoy that originally.
I think. I also, if I were to introduce Arthur to anything, I do think Arthur probably would have been black when he first arrived, and then painted red. Sort of a Duck situation. Duck was painted in BR green, and before he arrived, he was sent to Grover's Gate to be repainted into approximate GWR colors.
All right, Ben. We've got 5 minutes until 2 hours.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna go for the 2 hour mark, and then we're gonna stop. All right.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That's good for me.
I'm just hoping that the stream doesn't get copyrighted because there's music going on in the background of the house.
It's not picking up on your mic, so you should be fine.
Okay, good.
I also forget that Lewis started with had the Arlesdale Railway on his iOS.
Yeah.
There is a place called New Zealand.
Brilliant.
I don't think he has all of it, but he has a good amount of it, I think.
It is a Zealand that is new. It is brown and smells like
Edward.
This is the Arlesdale.
What?
Can you, don't sing over other people?
Though I am kind of.
Well, I haven't really said anything for the past 6 minutes, so.
So you're just gonna be an ass then.
No, I just wanted to speak.
After going with the never-ending story with Edward, we decided to interrupt people when they joined this call. Great.
Why is this
Hey,
doing
man,
that?
I've been interrupted, being interrupted by other people is kind of my thing, so.
Huh.
Okay, what I'm going to do in a second is go into Content Manager, save my edits on Thomas Edison, and then I'm going to share screen and show you what he looks like. And I hope it turns out okay. Really redo everything I've just done.
Okay, I found the issue.
Okay, and this is how we'll end off the stream with the railway series.
The Thomas Edison reveal.
Appearing some
You need to get a cool. You're doing it.
Online. Right. So now we're gonna go back to the railway series iOS. Yep. We got let's see here. We got 3 minutes. So we're gonna go fast, but it's not that fast. So basically, go all the way.
You gotta go really, really fast because I'm gonna show off Thomas in a minute. Yeah. You got 1 minute.
So this is the Arlesdale Railway. I think it has the entirety of it. And also, if you like sheep sounds, this is the map for you.
It's also a railway, and it is also in Arsdale.
Bah.
Past Hultra, and then we go over here.
Something's very sheepish about the railway.
Hey, Cameron. Hey, Cameron. That sheep joke was bad.
The old one. I'll be showing the branch line. I'll go the entire main line. Now we just passed.
Edward, I'm not even gonna dignify you.
Hey, Thomas. Thomas has loaded in, and he looks absolutely hideous, which is good because that's what I'm waiting for.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll just go speed to the main line.
Perfection. Reveal him to the masses.
Okay, I've got
and us.
Okay, here we go. This is Thomas. You can barely see his BR logo.
Oh my god.
But you can still see it. You can still see the BR logo, which is good.
Holy
yeah, you still need to weather the rest of the tanks, the cab, the bunker, and then swap the bogey Kuid for the BR one that Evan did. Or not Evan, that Will did.
But there you go. I don't have that bogey because it was faulty.
Dude,
But
I can't even
I'll
see the
send it to
BR
you.
logo, so that's pretty good.
I didn't even have
can't
the
even see
E2.
it.
I wasn't allowed to have the E2 pack because they went faulty. But
That's just a thing that happens with Evan's E2 models because there's
Yeah.
some messed up code in there.
you can see the BR logo. Everyone, we will end the stream now, and
You've got 15 seconds, Ben.
we will pick up next week. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Everyone say goodbye. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Les.
Goodbye,
See you
everyone.
next
God
time.
save the Queen.
Bye. Thank
Nerds.
you very much.
America.
Shut up, Cameron. Okay, bye.
God